Okay guys, so welcome back to my first review and where I am now. So I'm going to be reviewing the first generation Kindle Fire. This is the first generation, not the 9th generation that everyone's talking about now. This is 8 gigabytes. In 2011, this would have cost you $200, but I got this device for only $20. I got it at a bargain deal. Here's what the back looks like. It says just Kindle. Bottom end. My camera doesn't focus, but you can see that. But there's a 3.5mm headphone jack, a power input, and a power button that glows whenever you turn it on. So let's turn this thing on, and we'll go through the OS a little bit. So we'll unlock it by just swiping down. I'll turn the brightness down so you can see that a little better. See, now you can see that a little better. So this is the Fire OS. It is the equivalent of Android 2.3.4. Yes, you heard me right. This has 2.3.4. So actually, I think it's Android 2.3.3. So you can install some Android apps on here, like how I installed Pop the Fruit and Candy Crush. Candy Crush does not load for some reason. I tried, nothing works. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why the video is straight and you're seeing an Under Armour logo, it's because, well, I put my phone on the box and I'm using this heavy battery backup to hold it down. But as you saw, Candy Crush does not load on this device, which is probably one of the saddest things in the entire world because I like Candy Crush. Fortunately, we got Pop the Fruit right here, which does load. You guys all know how Pop the Fruit works. And from my experience, it does run the best on 2.3.4. 2.3.3. I'm just going to call it 2.3.4 since it's easier to say. Perfect time the Kindle froze. So I'll just shut it. Well, this is a perfect time to show you guys the startup animation anyways. So I'll shut it off real quick. Turn it on. Power on. And there it goes. That's all it displays until it boots to the home screen. Okay, so now we're back on the lock screen, so I'll unlock it for you. And I will see if Pop the Fruit will load this time. It says please install the Google Store, of course. And hopefully it didn't. So this is the Pop the Fruit 2. We're on the map. You guys all know how this works. You guys all know how Pop the Fruit works, so I'll play level 6 real quick and show you how the game works. Let me turn the music up real quick. This is level 6. There's 41 levels in the game. The highest I've gotten is 25, 26 I think is the highest I've gotten in the game. This can get bricked from time to time. Let that out. Now let's figure out how to get rid of the rest of them. Nope. We don't have a lot of bubbles left. Oh, this should cover it. Yes. So yeah, that's Pop the Fruit 2. It's a pretty basic game. Can't deny that. So that is the Kindle Fire's Pop the Fruit performance. So that's Pop the Fruit. And then I'll go through each of these apps. So Contacts is just this basic contacts app. It does have Facebook, except it's only the web version of Facebook. So that's what it looks like on the Kindle in 2022. My original idea was to use this as my replacement school computer instead of my computer, except then I got it and discovered it didn't have Bluetooth, which I have a Bluetooth keyboard for, so I got another tablet instead. I got a Galaxy Tab 3. That tablet will eventually have its own video, but this is the Kindle IMDb. Let's see how that works. If it even... So this is what IMDb looks like on the modern Kindle. Gallery, no items because I haven't put anything on here. Audible, that requires me to register it. Amazon, I think Amazon Shopping requires. Amazon Shop, it just says network error, but this is what Amazon.com looked like in 2012 apparently. Probably nothing on here. Email. Well, this is the email setup. I'm not going to set that up. Help and feedback. No. Go. And Pulse, finally. Welcome. Pulse brings all your favorite websites together. Interesting. But let's open up the Kindle Fire User's Guide. This is what reading on the Kindle Fire looks like. The original. So yeah, those are the ports in the manual. If you want to read through this, just get one of these off of eBay. It cost me $20. But anyways, I'll show you the web real quick. Okay, but I'll show you the web browser. YouTube does not load. This is what happens. See, no YouTube. YouTube doesn't even load in a modern browser for this device. Luckily, Google still loads. However, if I try and go to Microsoft Teams, it doesn't even do anything. So I have no choice but to use a different tablet. I'm sure somebody's modified a keyboard to work with this device, but not me. I'm just going to stick with the on-screen. It makes a nice clicky sound too. what's a website that works? Let's try apkpeer.com. It can't even load APK Pure. But let's try Android APKs free Opera Mini, since I'm gonna need it later today so I can film my how-to. So see if this website loads. Okay, so this loads. Show all versions. And let's get the newest one that supports our version, our Android version. Why'd it go there? Let's go to page number 3. Okay, so we're gonna get 19.0.2254. I don't care. Download. So it's gonna start the download. Once it says download complete, we're gonna install it. So this is what installing an APK file from the internet will look like off a Kindle. The only reason I'm doing it is so I can get a modern browser, but why? Well, I'm at it. I might as well just show you that not even YouTube works in the browser from 16. When on my Droid Bionic, which will eventually get its own video, like I said, it will load YouTube. Let's see. Skip. I think everyone upstairs is up, so I better hurry this up. Huh? Okay, so I guess this is what YouTube looks like on this device. So I guess YouTube does kind of work on here. So, anyways, that is the Amazon Kindle Fire. I hope you enjoyed my review of it. Let me just show you that not a lot of stuff works on here. But anyways, that's the Amazon Kindle Fire. I'll just go into my device setup. And I don't know why there's any point in censoring the serial number, since I tried putting the serial number of this device into many scanners online and have not found any luck. The only one is IMEI, but if anybody has seen a serial number lookup for an electronic device like this, please leave a comment. That would be really helpful for me, because I want to see when this was manufactured. But anyways, you only get 1.17 gigs to store apps, 5.37 gigs of internal. It says it's on system version 6.3.2, but I don't believe that. So I'm going to want the installation of applications always to be on. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you again in the next review of mine. Bye.